this, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here today. Well, technically another stream. Yeah. Anyways, I thought today, why not try to do some universe mode and give you my predictions. But first, we're gonna do some universe mode, and I'll give you my predictions later on. Cause I really want to do universe mode right now. So let's do this. I know how to play universe mode. Wait, that's in the wrong off. Oh, by the way, guys, I am not dead. I think I'm dead. I'm not dead. Just having a hard time right now with video making, so I haven't been making in a while. So don't worry though. Once I figure out what I need to figure out, I will. Yeah, I will start making videos again. But anyways, it's bullshit. Alright, before we get started, I want to rank up my wrestlers to where I think they should be ranked at. A power ranking thing I want to know. CM Punk at 9. I feel like he should be higher, like there. I mean, he is the best in the world. But whatever. This is better than he used to be here. Anyways. Let's give my rankings for these superstars. This guy's at 80, whatever, who cares? This guy's at 68, whatever. 77, get out of here. 83, get out. Well, actually, Alexa Bliss at 83. I guess that's fair. She hasn't been back in a while, so I guess that's fair. Asuka 90. You know what? That's fair. Austin Theory 77. Damn, that's kind of sudden. Bailey should be ranked a bit higher. I personally think Bailey should be ranked a bit higher, so let's give her a bit of a boost. I'm gonna give her all the stats. Yeah, you know what? 95. I do think Bailey should be at 95. Bailey literally won the Royal Rumble last year and went to WrestleMania and beat Io Sky. So I do think Bailey should be at 95 after that. Also, it's fucking Bailey, so no, Becky Lynch. This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer where she should be. She fucking the man, Becky Lynch. Also, let me know if you can hear the music. I can totally hear the music. So, if you guys want me to turn the music down a bit, I can definitely turn it down. Just let me know. People are probably gonna disagree with me about Becky Lynch, but honestly, I do think Becky should be 100 because it's fucking Becky Lynch, and yeah, she pretty much is a legend for the women's division, so at least to me at this point, so. Braun Strowman 81. See, here's the thing about Braun Strowman. I want to rank him higher, but with all of the shit booking he has been getting, why would I rank him higher? I just can't. I'm sorry. Braun Breaker, on the other hand, I think he should deserve a big boost. Probably not too much, but a boost nonetheless. Definitely for all these stats though. Like at least at 92. I think Braun Breaker should be at 92. Have you seen him in the ring? He is fucking crazy, dude. Like, I think at 92 is fair. At least I think so. Putting him at 88 is weird, in my opinion. So like, I think 92 is fair. Bronson Reed 85. Who cares? Get out of here. Who the hell are you? Get out of here. Carlito 77 or whatever. I don't even remember who this is. Whatever. Chad Gable 80. I guess it makes sense. Just let me. No. Just let me make some change real quick. A lot of changes. I mean, just hold on. Pretty much the same. There's different animations, anyways. Yes, I'm saying it. I think CM Punk should be 100. He is the best in the world, and goddamn, his run has been nothing but awesome. And he's probably in the best storylines right now in WWE, in my opinion. So, yeah. Also, he's main eventing WrestleMania this year. 100. 100 for CM Punk. I think so. Putting him at 92, I'm just like, what? 92? Are you kidding me right now? No, 100. I guess it's just me being biased because I'm a CM Punk fan, but you know what? I can be biased all I want. I don't care. So, CM Punk 100. I don't know who you are. Get out of here. You know, actually, let me turn the music off. Let me turn the music off for y'all. Like, it is getting kind of annoying to me. Or at least let me turn it down a bit. I feel like I turned it up a bit too high. I'm gonna turn the music off. I'll keep this stuff on so I can still that better? Oh, yeah, perfect. Now I can actually talk. Anyways, sorry, I just had to turn the music off. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of 2K25 so far. Do you guys like it? Hope y'all do. Where was I? Right here? Oh yeah. I don't know who this guy is, but get out of here. Dakota Kai, 82, I guess that's fine. Dominic Mysterio. I personally would have put him at least at 86, but yeah, you know, I'll give him a bit of a boost. It's Dirty Dom. He's growing on me a bit, so I'll give him a bit of a boost. Really? Fine. How about that? 5 still. What else would I give him? Because I don't want to give him too much. He's really not that great in general, but you know, his movement speed is actually pretty impressive. There you go. I feel like Dom Dom should get an 86. Just again, I feel like 84 is a bit too low, but whatever. At least it's still in the 80s range, so I guess I could deal with it. Dragon Lee, 70. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, he was really not doing much either. So Drew okay, I don't care what y'all say about Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre deserves a rating. He deserves a fucking boost. But first, let me change something real quick. I don't think he has a super finisher, so I'm gonna give him a super finisher. Like Drew McIntyre may not be one of my favorite wrestlers, right? May not be one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Actually, you know what? I take it back. He kind of is. Mainly because of his heel turn in 2024, or just his heel run in general. Like he was probably one of the best, if not the best wrestler of 2024, alongside CM Punk, in my opinion. Like Drew deserves a boost. Then 91, like oh my god, oh no, wrong one. All right, Claymore, put that. There you go. That's the only super finish I'll give him because it didn't have too much. So yeah. So Drew McIntyre, I think he should get a 96. Drew deserves a 96. He may not be 100. Like I don't think he's 100. Like CM Punk. I think CM Punk is like CM Punk. He's a different story. He's a legend. He's the best in the world, and he's one of my favorites, if not my favorite wrestler of all time. CM Punk is my guy, and it's a bit biased for me, but also I just think he deserves it in general. His epic return, his run, even when he was injured, he created the best storylines with Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and now with Roman Reigns in the mix too. Main eventing WrestleMania this year, like, come on. Like Drew, he did good in 2024. I do think he's still a 96 though. I don't think he's 100. I'm just being a bit fair. I can't really just say Drew McIntyre and CM Punk are both 100. Also, I can't really say that since CM Punk kicked his ass 2 times, so gotta be realistic here. So Drew McIntyre, I think he gets a 96. No doubt about that. 91, no. Drew McIntyre deserves a 96. Eric, Finn Balor. I'm not even gonna rank Finn Balor anymore. I give up on Finn Balor. Like, what the fuck is the point of Finn Balor anymore? Like, seriously. Graceland, fuck you. Gunther, 95. I mean, he is the World Heavyweight Champion. You know what? Fine, you can have your 95, whatever. Screw you, I guess. But Jesus, 95 for Gunther. You know what? His legendary IC title run probably does give him credit for that. So whatever. Ilya Dragunov. I have not seen this guy in a while, but yeah, 80. Isla Dawn, whatever. Ivar, 82. Yeah. Ivanile, Io Sky. I'm gonna give her a bit of a boost. Probably just these two. I think so, right? I mean, it's Io Sky. She's one of the best women's wrestler, and she was a great women's champion. She has some of the best matches right now in general. I still feel bad for her, man. Like she should have won the Royal Rumble this year. I'm still gonna say it to this day. Io Sky should have won the Royal Rumble this year, but whatever. Charlotte Flair won, so I guess I should stop complaining. But whatever. Jay McDonald, who cares about you? Get out of here. Jay Uso. Jay Uso is going to be an interesting one. What the? Oh. I want to get that one. Yeah, I want to get that one. Hang on, I'll be back real quick. Anyways, I'm back. Sorry about that. I kind of want to get this. Kind of want to get that. Jey Uso is with the crowd, so I mean, why not? And resiliency as always. I don't know if I should give him a finisher or two, but actually, yeah, I'll give him super finishers. I mean, it's Jey Uso, so why not? I like Jey, so. Despite me being very controversial of his Royal Rumble win, I'm still very mad about that. I still have not gotten over that, but I do think he deserved it. So when I say I'm mad about it, it doesn't mean I don't think he deserved it, because I do think he did. I just still also don't think he was the right choice. I still think CM Punk was the right choice to win that, but whatever. I guess I can't complain too much. CM Punk's getting the main event either way, so I guess I can't really be mad about it too much, but y'all know how this is. Anyways, I'm gonna give Jey Uso a super kick finisher because that's all he does in the ring. Sorry, Jay, I just have to do that to you. Probably this one, yeah. Probably that one, yeah. And then, might be a late speed on whatever. Also, if you guys have 2K25 and you want to play with me, all you have to do is just text me on my on this account right here. What am I looking? On the just send me a friend request on this account right here, and we can start something up and get it going. But yeah. Anyways, Diaz was a 90. So you're telling me he got the same rating as last year and the year before that? They give my boy Jay 30. It's a bit of a rating. And I'll tell you what my rating is after I get done with this. That. I think he's a 97. Especially after his Royal Rumble win, and especially after, when you talk about the fact that this motherfucker literally is probably gonna definitely win the World Heavyweight Championship, and definitely because it's Jey Uso, he's hot with the crowd. So I mean, you can't really say he's not a 97. And also with his accomplishments too, he was also a singles champion. I don't think he's 100 because I don't think he's the greatest wrestler, but I think he's good. So I think he gets 97. Who the fuck are you? Get out of here. I don't know you. Perry St. Fine. Who gives a fuck about this guy anyways? Katana Chains, Cannon Carter. I like them. I like them. They're just being treated dirty right now. I don't even know who you are. Kofi 81, whatever. Liv Morgan 92. Actually, that's fair. That's fair for Liv Morgan. Oh, okay, motherfucker. Yeah, in your dreams you're a 90. Yeah, in your fucking dreams, bro. In your motherfucking dreams you're a 90. Right. In your dreams, bro. Only thing I'll give you the speed and stamina. That's all I'll give you. Okay, I'm not gonna give you 79. I think it's too low. Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, seriously? There you go. I was gonna say, I'll at least give Logan Paul at 80. I think at 80 is fine. But that's just me being generous. If it was up to me, I would just put him at a 30. But I don't think he's that bad of a wrestler. I hate to say it because I really hate the motherfucker in real life, but I can't deny his wrestling ability. He's really good in the ring. He's really good. He's really talented. But goddamn, he sucks as a human being. So, yeah. Lily Kaiser, whatever. Liar about Kyria? 85. Yeah, I think 85 is perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she still has much to go. She's still a rookie, so why not? No, that's not what I meant. Oh, really? Kevin King right now. There you go. I think that's self-explanatory. Anyways. 85, I don't even know. Why is he in the game? He's not even in WWE anymore. Well, I guess Alonso's 75. This guy, Otis is also 75 too. Yeah, I gotta agree, that's fair. I mean, he's not really doing much right now. They're not really doing anything with it, so I can't really rank him high. Get the fuck about you. Raquel. Rey Mysterio. 80s, fuck that. 80 fucking my ass. My fucking ass, 86. You must have lost your damn mind. 94 yet. Are that stupid? Come on. 94 for Rey Mysterio, in my opinion. People are probably mad and say he's 100, and I can totally understand that, but for me, he's 94. I think Rhea deserves a side rating. She's probably the best in this women's division, in my opinion. In terms of how dominant she is, she's the most dominant women in the WWE division, the women's division. Yeah, 100. 100 for Rhea Ripley. No one even dare try to fucking argue that. Sami Zayn. Sami deserves a bit of a boost in my opinion. Sami Zayn definitely does deserve a bit of a boost. And also 86, come on, man. What was it? 93, yeah. Honestly, I agree. 93, I think that is fair for Sami Zayn. I would have put him a bit higher, but I don't think I can. At least not yet. Maybe I'll put him higher if he actually wins a World Heavyweight Championship or does something or elevates his career. But right now he's not showing up on TV because he's injured, so I can't really say he's up higher. But Sammy's really underrated in my opinion. He's underrated as hell. I absolutely love Sami Zayn, and I hope he recovers. So yeah. That's also self-explanatory too. Seth frickin' Rollins. I think Seth Rollins, despite my opinion on him right now, he's kind of making me hate him right now. But I know that's a job. He's trying to piss people off with this shit that's going on. But so. Anyways, here's my ranking for him. No, not that. What should I also give him? Oh. There you go. I think Seth Rollins does deserve a 99. People are gonna probably be mad at me saying he should be 100 if you're gonna give him 99. No, not really. I mean, I just can't really say he's 100. I'm sorry, I just can't. There's just other better wrestlers than him. I will say Seth Rollins is good. I like Seth, but yeah. Also, he can't be better than CM Punk, so I'm just gonna say that he's a 99. So, just be glad he's a 99. Also, I think he also just 99 because last year at WrestleMania 40, he was literally the MVP. He literally gave up his whole fucking body. And again, while I do talk shit about him being a crybaby over the fact that CM Punk and Roman Reigns are just bigger stars than he is, and he can't accept that fact, as much as I shit talk all that, I do have to give him respect for literally giving his life last year at WrestleMania 40. Or not his life, but just literally sacrificing his body on the line. So, yeah, gotta respect Seth Rollins for that. So that's why I do think Seth Rollins. Yeah, that's why I do think Seth Rollins should be at 99 and no higher than that. Shayna Baszler. Is she even in WWE anymore? I don't even know if she is. And then again, if she's not, who cares? Shayna deserves a bit of a rating. Probably not too much because they're not really doing much of it, but he definitely deserves it. Probably not that high. Yeah, I think 91's fair. I'm only saying 91 because they're not really doing much of Sheamus, and that sucks. That really sucks because I like Sheamus a lot. I really want him to be Intercontinental Champion, but it seems like it's just never gonna fucking happen. But whatever. But yeah, I think 91 should be fair. Who cares about you? Whatever. Whatever. Just kidding. Whatever. You're fine, but whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Anyways, that's all the Raw superstars. Now let's get to the actual show. Don't. Let's just screw off with you. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of cool. This would be CM Punk versus Dirty Dominik Mysterio. By the way, at the end of this live stream, I will give my WrestleMania 41 predictions, so make sure you stay around for that. Goddamn, I turned the music off. I'm gonna skip that. I'll turn the music on after I'm done. I'm gonna keep all actual.
And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped up this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived the maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. No one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends and where the boos begin.
And across the ring, CM Punk's looking to prove once again that the reports of his fragility have been grossly exaggerated.
Punk has really made a career of proving doubters and naysayers wrong. And tonight is yet another
perched up top. Knee drop. And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Springboard, but nobody home.
Ow. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Boom. Dominik was ready for that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Maneuver. Inside cradle applied. Shoulder down.
I know the play.
Shoulder up before the count.
What a kick out. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, missed connection. He quickly gets out of dodge. CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Oh, neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Neck breaker.
Clothesline. Superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. GTS. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Oh, CM Punk's.
CM Punk with a...
I know how to play.
Joel Yanagi, look at this.
This is locked in deep. He gives in and taps out.
Oh, looks like I win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Alright, I'm just gonna simulate the rest of these matches. I just want to play CM Punk. I choose you to win. I choose you. I choose you. Bailey wins this match. Don't worry, Rhea. You'll get your revenge. Oh, NXT is next, right? I forgot about NXT. I'm just gonna simulate all these matches. And you know, I'm just gonna about random. Oh, cool. I was gonna have her win anyways. How about this one? Oh, cool. I was also gonna have her win anyways. How about this one? No, I would have had Wesley win that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that because I don't. Core. I'm just kidding. I like Core a lot. Now we can get to SmackDown. Ike's. That's a promo. Well, let me just rank these superstars real quick. Now, anyways, AJ Styles at 85. You gotta be kidding right now, putting Styles. No. You cannot say he's an 85. He's a 93. At least I think he should be a 93. It's AJ Styles, come on. Andrade, whatever. Angel, whatever. Angel Dawkins, whatever. This guy, whatever. This. Oh, wait, actually, Bianca. Okay, wasn't I said that Rhea is also a dominant woman? I also think Bianca is a very dominant woman in the women's division. Like, she's a really good wrestler, honestly. And also, she's one of the longest, if not even long. She's one of the longest women's champions of all time, and her WrestleMania streak is crazy. It's just a shame that it's going to end this year. I'm just kidding. So I think Bianca deserves 100. I think she does. I don't even know who that is. Candice, whatever. Carmelo Hayes, he's a rookie still, so yeah, 81. Yeah. Charlotte Flair, whatever, screw you. Chelsea Green, nah. Cody Rhodes, I think Cody deserves to be 100. I mean, he fucking beat Roman Reigns last year in the main event of WrestleMania 40. So after that, I definitely think he should be 100 after that. I mean, after that, he definitely deserves to be a 100. And he's been champion for almost a year now. Again, it's just such a shame that he's going to lose at WrestleMania 41. At least I think so. I think John Cena's winning that. But yeah, at least I think so. But yeah, Cody Rhodes, 100. He beat Roman Reigns, who is considered to be the GOAT in most people's eyes. So yeah, one of the longest reigns WWE champions of all time. So yeah, after that, 100. Damian Priest, I'm gonna give him a bonus just because he doesn't fucking lose a lot now. Okay, maybe not that low. There you go. I'll give him a 92 just because it's fucking Damian Priest and he just never seems to lose a lot now. So yeah. 87 for Jacob Fatu. Are you kidding me? At least give him a 90. I'll give him a 90 right now because Jacob Fatu hasn't really done anything impressive yet. At least not now. At WrestleMania, I mean, he had some great matches, but hasn't really won a single championship yet. At least not yet. WrestleMania 41 is coming up, and he is competing for the U.S. Championship, so who knows? Maybe that will change. But for now, I think Jacob Fatu deserves to be a 90. For now. Jade Cargill deserves a bit of a boost. I think she should get a little tiny bit of a boost. I think she should be a 92. She's not going to be higher because she hasn't really had a lot to do. Ever since she returned, she's just been feuding with Naomi. So, yeah. Jimmy Uso. I think Jimmy should be a bit of a high boost. Actually, I'll give Jimmy a 92. I'll give him a 92. I like Jimmy a lot. I think Jimmy should be a 92. I think so. I think if you put him at 84, it's kind of disrespectful. I'm not going to give him too high because he hasn't really had the best of matches. He's just starting out in his singles career, so. But don't worry, he'll get there. And maybe someday he'll be on Jay's level. So, yeah. 92 for Jimmy Uso. So. Both of these guys are 92. So. Kevin Owens on the other hand. Look, man. Look. I'm lying here. You said look. What? Hang on. You know what? Fuck it. I guess he could be a 93. I guess he could be a 93. But I mean, I guess he could be a 93. But oh, whatever. Fine. You could be a 93. But that's just me being generous right now. Who the fuck is this guy? Hello, whatever. Who cares? LA Knight. Come on. 90. 90 for LA Knight. A fucking 90. At least a 90. Come on. He's the U.S. champion right now. Well, technically not in this game for some dumb reason, but the point is he's a 90 right now. So, yeah. Luke Gallows, Mitchin, The Miz, Naomi. I think Naomi deserves a bit of a boost. Probably at least that much. Yeah, I think at 88 is perfectly fine for Naomi. I like Naomi a lot, so yeah, definitely a bit of a boost. Nia Jax, whatever. My boy R-Truth. I'm gonna give him a tiny bit of a boost to 78 just because it's R-Truth. I can't really say. Oh, Randy Orton, come on for Randy Orton, come on. He's a fucking legend. He is the Viper. He is the Legend Killer. He's the Apex Predator. Come on. I love Randy Orton. He should get a higher boost. Why is John Cena on here? Oh, that's right. He's not really a Raw or SmackDown star. He's just here because you know what the fuck ever. But anyways, yeah, Randy Orton 100. I don't even think anyone's gonna disagree with that. I think Randy Orton definitely deserves to be 100. Roman Reigns. I also think Roman Reigns deserves to be 100. His epic title run, his matches, his character, everything Roman has done has made WWE better. And I think he deserves to be 100 after that. And I mean, it's Roman Reigns, so I mean, I guess you can't really say he's not 100. You really can't. So, yeah, Roman should be 100. this is loading, but whatever. So yeah, how's you guys' day going? Going good? That's great. It's great. Glad it's going good. Anyways. Short man punch. Short man punch. I'm gonna give him some new finishes I've always used in all these other games. So, be merry about that. There you go. There you go. Now I'm done editing Roman Reigns. But yeah, I do think Roman Reigns deserves to be 100. Gotta acknowledge him. He's the tribal chief, so yeah. Eh, fuck you. Oh, that's why. Fuck you too. So you're fine at 88. Tommy, you're fine at 83. Whatever. I don't remember you. Oh, Tiffany. I want to rank Tiffany higher just because I really like Tiffany Stratton, but she is still technically a rookie, so I can't really. But why is she being moved out to them? Better. I'll change that. But yeah, I think Tiffany should stay at 87. I think that's fair. I can't really say that she can be ranked higher right now. At least I can't. So. Oh. No one judge me for this. No one judge me for this. I know it doesn't make sense, but I'm doing it because I love this lady a lot. So, yeah. For many reasons. So no one judge me on this, please. Just get done with this real quick. Oh, fuck that. I almost mistake. There you go. There you go. No one judge me. I just love Zelina Vega, so that be something. Anyways. Now we can start the actual show. I'm sorry. I do want to know how this is, but yeah. Should I turn the music down? Yeah, I'm turning the music on. I'm gonna have to turn the music on. If I'm watching the entrances, which I love watching entrances, I'm gonna have options. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna turn the entrance music stuff off for now. At least for now, they're just too loud. So. You look. Also, I just don't really know if I want them to stay on, so I'm just not gonna have one. At least for now. You guys let me know if you want me to put on or not. But I'm gonna turn the entrance music stuff off. I think it's fair. That's fine. Anyways. Let's see this. Anyways, sorry, I just really like that song a lot. Anyways, let's do this. You see what's got going on with the Tribal Chief in there, you know what I mean? Very much. Everyone put those fingers up.
The OTC is here.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
You just have to acknowledge it. We all will never betray you, Roman. At least I will never. I don't know about anybody else, but I will never betray you.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
You know what? I still won't betray you.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
I really like that little chief thing. Listen. Okay, this should be easy, right?
This one's official, and the Emperor.
Okay, I say that and yet I'm
Reigns.
Chain wrestling. Oh, is that the thing for 2K15?
Able to sidestep. Or an elbow.
What?
Oh boy, making a statement with that show.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Cheater, pumpkin eater. I don't know.
Punch right in the head.
Locking up with one another. Slips into a rear waistlock.
Oh, come on. I was right there.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Oh, man. Escapes the hold now into a hammerlock. Grabbing items from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
No way, bro. That is not fair.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Nasty kick to the face.
I'm not gonna lie.
With the boot, worried look on the face of Escobar.
And Roman might just have more in store. Spiked with a Uranagi. What the powerbomb! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl.
Flying.
What a splash.
That has to knock all the wind out of you. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock. Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition. Oh my God.
Bitch? Who the hell you think you're talking to? I'm the tribal chief, not you. Who's the tribal? Are you the tribal chief? Huh?
There it is! Reversal!
Reigns put a stamp on this one. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ain't done.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
I thought that was a chain wrestling.
Here is your winner, the
That's why I used that. The one reason I got excited for it is that he took it 15 this year.
Roman Reigns stands.
I will have Naomi win that. I kind of want to find out about this promo. Oh, was it Damian Priest? Actually, I'll have unassigned. I kind of want to see this. So it's like Uncle Howdy and Damian Priest. I mean, whatever, I guess. I'm just taking it all in. I also like this song too. Alright, let's just find this out.
He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now.
You guys going, please? No, it's Carmelo Hayes. Okay.
There's the bell.
Wait, I'm out of here. I see they still have fixed promos. I'm just gonna randomize this because I hate both of them. Yeah, well, I do like Charlotte more, so there you go. Backlash, right? Backlash already. Got an Intercontinental Championship match, a World Tag Team Championship match. Damien versus Uncle Howdy, a women's tag team champion match, another women's tag match, that, and a World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, this Backlash is gonna suck. Well, unlike WWE, I'm actually gonna give Sheamus this win. Because Sheamus deserves the IC title. Anyway, Judgment Day wins. Damian Priest, Bianca and Naomi. Gunther. I'd rather have Gunther be champion than Bronson Reed. Well, that was Backlash. I didn't even get to play on Backlash. That kind of sucks. Whatever, it's fine. Well. So anyways, there's Seth Freaking Rollins versus Dominic Mysterio, this match, and the main event is CM Punk versus Bronson Reed. Anyways, I'm gonna play Seth Rollins this one. Thank you. Burn it. I gotta do it. Even though I get pissed off at him recently and I do not want him to go back to the match.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins, the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
What do you mean, man? Nothing. Well, guys, if I crash out, I'll just make another one.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
Oh, that got reset. I like this.
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own. Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Oh, yeah, I really like this.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
God damn. Shut up. You don't deserve that theme song anymore. It says okay. After you pick out
The detestable Dominic Mysterio ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
But then we've got Seth Rollins, the man we call the Architect. Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new wrinkles to his in-ring approach, constantly innovating.
Seth Rollins truly is a mastermind between the ropes. He knows the game inside out.
No.
What's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to beating Rollins, but in my opinion, you've got to take the fight to him. You can't back down from Rollins for even a second, because if you do, he'll steal the match right out from under you.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What? I got it.
What are you going to see here?
That was not
A measure of Byron, come on, get with it.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Would you look at
I forgot
this?
you
She
could do
is
that. You could fucking
removing
just
the
dodge
turnbuckle
the triangle.
pad now.
Like that, yeah, you dodge.
Kick to the gut.
I literally.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He's headed to the top
Are you
now.
kidding me? Okay.
Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
Yeah. Think it's funny. Think it's funny. Yeah. Think it's funny. Yeah. Think it's fucking funny. Yeah. Think it's fucking funny.
Right to the lower back.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
If this lands, it's over.
What a Phoenix splash by Rollins. Dominic able to avert that.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, Rollins at this.
From
the second rope. Phoenix splash. Shaz, how'd he do that?
How do you feel with it? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to there? You want to get pedigree? I'm a woman, so you won't hit me. Who the fuck says I won't?
Fends it off. Good count.
I'll pedigree your boyfriend in front of you like this.
Pure skill on display from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I believe my own hype too if I could do that.
I can't even understand.
Watch out. What a crossbody.
Throwing all
I
caution
just
to the
fucking hit a
wind
lady.
and leaping to the outside.
Bam.
Seth Rollins taking charge.
Rollins looking for it. Now Rollins needs to end this.
No. Zach.
Jumping knee drop. So precise. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop.
Dominic in crisis mode.
The cover.
Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner.
You're a lady, y'all. Alright, so I guess I'll be CM Punk for this one. Can I help you? Hi, I'm live right now. Can I help you? Sorry, that's my sister.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds. Has a up high. Johnny crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Denied a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Oh, ouch! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Punk wasting no motion. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow. So far, so good. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if they keep escalating.
Maybe he just wants to be here and now, and that'll be the end of it. And the clothesline.
Good job. I'm done here.
Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog. Boom. Knee to the face by CM Punk, followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline.
Let's see if I can try something.
Knee to the face.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. Connects. Saw it coming.
Both competitors showing they've studied the...
Uh-oh, sweet dream coming.
Don't sleep. Will Bronson get back up?
Punk looking for GTS. GTS. But can Punk close this?
Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything into the match here tonight, and look who's here.
But there is no time to rest. You can feel the tensions rising.
Okay. I'm gonna have Randy win this. Oh, maybe I should have done it to the L or whatever. Maybe next time. I still wish for the worst. CM Punk goes up against Karrion Kross this time? CM Punk's just fine, everybody. I like that.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Okay, you know what?
CM Punk always a brash and
I'll skip the entrance a bit so I can get the match. I need to go on. Well, something.
the controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And you can already hear the tick-tock of time running out as Karrion Kross stands on the opposite side of the ring. In Kross' mind, it's only a matter of time before he comes out on top in this match.
Yeah, from Karrion's perspective, when you get in the ring with him, you face your doomsday.
To the back of the neck.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Get the...
Oh, what a response.
Oh, what an axe handle. Oh!
Why can I... Really?
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh, my! Knee to the face.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Come on, Karrion Kross, get your ass up.
Up high.
Oh, yeah, get...
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Karrion Kross looking to put down his opponent. What's his best chance to do that?
Pure, unbridled aggression. Cross competes more like a cage fighter than a WWE superstar, and he should use that to his advantage. Most guys are looking for a contest of skill or something. They aren't expecting this kind of fight, the kind of fight Cross can give them. Check out the springboard. Oh, God.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, but Cross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
Come on. Come on.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a victorious superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, this is, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out, moments ago, back in it now.
Boy, what a kick. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, this isn't right.
CM Punk from the top rope. Oof, nobody.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Don't do it. High risk, cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
I didn't mean to come back in the ring, but whatever, I guess I came back in the ring.
Look at this.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Up high.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Cross has the look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Piercing chop. Climbing up the corner.
Punk from up high.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I got I feel like I want to do a different finish. What?
Cross.
Devastating maneuver from Karrion Kross.
Complete disregard for human life. This is what I mean when I say any lengths imaginable.
Punk out of harm's way.
Goes into the...
Punk counting away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle. There is no coming back from that.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. What a kick out at 2.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Kross, and he was able to flip it.
CM Punk thought that was enough.
What?
We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Counter by CM Punk.
Oh, shit.
Karrion Kross
Looking
to deliver. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Not even that good of a fucking wrestler.
Turns that away.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Drop kick.
Screw you.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end
Come
it.
on. Come on. Come here. Come here.
Punk with his opponent in position. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The
No way he's kicking it.
Dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
That running knee
no way.
right between the shoulder blades.
No way.
And Cross is brought to a disadvantage.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
He's
You can see him to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on his back.
I'm gonna get it too.
Kick lands. Nice job dodging contact there.
Neck breaker. Picture
I should
perfect.
have already peed. For some reason, it's like. Get the fuck out.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Driven down face first with a bulldog.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Cross on the wrong side of every exchange.
I'm in.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS. Cross is in serious danger.
Ooh. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Cross gets out of the way.
Screw you.
Armbringer.
No.
Right hand will count.
Not the fucking head.
Uranagi, oh, he turns it.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
I'm in.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Sleep. Hold it out one more time. That
One more.
has to do it.
One more. Come here.
Punk looking
This
for
cannot.
GTS.
This has to be no way.
GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights on.
2.
God.
It's over.
What the?
Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
Yeah, I'm still shocked. Like, how the fuck did he kick out of all of that? It made not a lot of sense. Whatever. I'm just not even gonna question it. I got him. I beat him. So there you go. Oh my god, that was annoying. I'm gonna give Roxanne this win right now. Sorry, Cora. You can get the next one. Oh, it's a promo. You like to play Cody for this one and Roman Reigns for the last one.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Yep, shot. I know. Just get the fuck up.
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding the referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he
Simple waistlock, but able to block into an arm drag. Off the rope.
springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Waiting was really bad.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker.
The signs of Eric Rowan.
Uh-oh. Cody retaliates.
Cody. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, this could be over.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner.
Only one crossroads is all it took. Wow. Okay.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is the self-appointed Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, a man who launches every attack with the sole purpose of benefiting the bloodline.
You can see the look in Solo's eyes. This is a cold-blooded individual who demands to wear the Ulufala and will do anything to keep it.
Stiff kick. Ooh! Sikoa gets out of dodge.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Got him in his grasp.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. What a punch.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Reigns had that scalp.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And the overwhelming confidence of Reigns has gotten him this far. It could take him all the way. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Soaring.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Reigns plans in motion. Soaring. Takedown, gonna stack them up here. Look at him. And the count doesn't even begin.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And he retaliates.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Nice.
Bro, get to my speed.
Hold on.
Trying to steal. He just might regret this decision. Oh, with the lariat.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Oof. Kick finds it.
He wastes no. Reigns got all of it.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Just like that, Roman gets stuck.
Of course, Roman. Of course. Of course, she wanted a fucking spear. So that's why I tried to do it now. Do this fucking...
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, a big boot.
What is going on, bro? Every time I do a fucking spear, it just matters.
Reigns with a Superman punch!
Making the most of that with the pin.
2, and he fights it off. What a match. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Solo's perseverance being tested. I knew Roman and Solo were going to push each other to their absolute limits, but this is going even beyond that.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Really, refuge, let me get my fucking way.
Roman had to...
That could put Solo down for good. Here's the setting Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Beautiful transition, and now the cover.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what's next? Hello, continue. Oh, this is King of the Queen week. Alright, I'll do one more week of this. Yup, fuck it, Dominic.
The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
This will be my final week for Universal Mode. Oh, I still gotta get my predictions for Wrestlemania. Fuck. I'll do that.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
It's a big improvement. Sorry it's taking this long to see my version of this.
The best in the world, CM Punk looking to get the W in singles action here tonight.
Well, I'm sure Punk's dedicating this match to his biggest fans. All the keyboard warriors who spend their days claiming to hate him. All the superstars who make him the center of the entire universe. They're probably all stewing right now as they get ready to watch this CM Punk match.
Yeah, Corey, Punk is a way of getting under people's skin, but their nonstop attention only fuels Punk's fire.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Up high. Wow. Cross body.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. A kick out to stay alive.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about.
Shoulders down.
And quick getting the arm up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Turns that in his favor.
How the fuck
man.
One step ahead there.
Oh, what a kick. Great ring awareness saved it.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pin combination. Shoulders are down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Strong kick out there.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Leaping kick connects. Ooh, connects on the kick.
And Sami taking it back after that offense.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Vicious. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Moving into the ring. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. It's got to be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh. Narrowly escaping there.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Ooh.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Clothesline in the corner. Driven down face first with a bulldog. Ooh. Ooh, sharp kick. He's quick to get out of the way there.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. But can Punk close this?
There's two. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Punk's knee to the face.
Oh, into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Zayn able to adapt.
Knew it was coming. Punk with his opponent in position. Sleep. Will Sami recover? Following it up with the cover.
There's two.
What in the world? Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
I don't know how these men keep going.
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here. Punk avoids that one.
Oh my God.
Almost got caught by that one. Dueling reverses. Drop kick with precision. Effective dodge there. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Mongolian chop.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom, GTS. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Two. CM Punk is your winner here.
What are you, fucking 80 years old?
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Sami falls short tonight and suffers the loss.
CM Punk is here to make money, and there's no better.
What the hell's going on with my eye? Something in my eye, and I am going to die. Oh, there you go. I think I'm good, yeah. King of the Ring. Zelina Vega is the new queen of the ring. Over to the men's side. This one's fine. This one should be a better matchup. Well. That's better. Roman wins that. Drew wins this. CM Punk wins this. And Kevin Owens wins this. Sorry, Sammy. Roman wins this. And CM Punk wins this. And then the big matchup. The winner will be King of the Ring. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. I'm honestly sorry, CM Punk, but I'm going to choose Roman Reigns. I think Roman's going to be King of the Ring so you can get a championship match at SummerSlam. I want CM Punk to go on this big journey, so yeah. King and Queen of the Ring.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's going to need it.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Boom. Perfect kick. Oh. Strikes with a kick.
You saw that being telegraphed. Oh! Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness. Bam! Punk out of harm's way.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. He quickly slides into the ring. Bad position for Punk. Uranagi. Man, oh man. And Punk gets contested there.
Roman just solidified his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Here we go.
Big height, bigger impact. Completely steamrolled.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh.
Roman being the aggressor.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls it.
Roman's shoulders are down. The ref not even getting to one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Ooh, he fends that off. Placed against the turnbuckles. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. He's starting to look battered.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Flex. Cashing in on that effort.
A kick out at only one. Wow.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Right in the face. And what a kick.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, his body was doing everything that needed to be done there. Oh, he slipped. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Just disrespectful.
And a stop to the gut.
Oh, right into a counter.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And Punk gets countered there. Step up with his wrestling sweep.
Nicely done.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Top rope.
Misses big time. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Ooh. And we can stay there, guys.
All the way to the outside.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Launch out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Flying. Crash into the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, the clothesline. Oh. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now.
And the line for Punk. Blackbeard by Reigns. It's over. You can't survive that again.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this? Oh, ouch. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Unloaded. Hammerlock now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
I know how to play, dude. Leave me alone.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Anticipated that.
Neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Punk connects with a heavy right hand. Now looking to take it high risk. Saxton, what on earth is Punk thinking here?
I'm not sure, but we're about to find out, Corey. All the way from the top, opponent's arms are hooked.
The plunge.
But can Punk close this?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Reigns
I had to
able to
wait
get
for
his
the
shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
The Anaconda
No!
is cinched in by CM Punk. The end. Couldn't take it anymore. Had to tap.
Here is your winner,
Nah. I want a rematch. That was bullshit.
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant
There's
WWE
no
superstar
way
of all time.
I lost.
He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight.
Fucking asshole.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Overrun attacks. Another one.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Launching. The shot connects.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
This is a fucking
Vaulting plunge, incredible. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match taking flight.
What a clothesline. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And this is the OTC doing what he does best, dominating.
Caught with a lariat. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Devastating kick.
Ooh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Ooh. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Leg. Things are looking up.
Punk never saw that coming.
Sidewalk slam.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
And he's going to the top.
Punk from up high.
oh, man, he landed left there. Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And back elbow creates separation.
Reigns looking for GTS.
No!
And that took Reigns down. And then quickly the cover.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get it. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns got all of it. Could that be enough?
For the win. Somehow he kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Northern Lights unit. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
Bang! He finds a counter.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Taking aim on the arm. And he avoids what's coming.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Uh-oh.
Punk never saw that coming.
End of the line for Punk.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
The volume in this
building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward. Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Every time, dude. Every fucking time.
Cuts off the attack with a
fucking time I try to do this for one, he always does this. Not that.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Always does.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
He always does that.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Turned it around with a reversal. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Things are heading ringside now.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
I'm not losing to this fucker again. I can't lose.
Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
I like your opinion of him there.
Right on the arm. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate his strategy.
And a kick.
Punk avoids that one.
Boom. Kick. Nasty kick.
You got to dodge just in time.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Oh, come on, bro.
Russian leg sweep.
Okay, go.
Driver spiked him. Reigns cuts him off. Ooh.
I'm not letting you win, bro. I'm gonna get this 5-star for this, and I'm gonna fucking
Good defense there.
No.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Nope.
Turns that
Not
back
the fucking
on CM Punk.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Destroying his opponent.
Punk out of harm's way.
Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
He averts the offense. What a spear by Reigns.
That's it. No way to endure that again. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch. Oh, man.
What a match.
It's Tom Madness in here. Getting in harm's way.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And now propped up in the corner. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Down they go.
Come on.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
No.
These two have learned each other so well. Punch! Ooh!
By Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Ooh!
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Sidewalk slam. What a counter!
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Oof.
But here comes the fire.
Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Come on, Roman. You stand up.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Bang, boom, jeez. Boom. Steered away.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Reigns sizing up the target.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Cover. 2 count. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A defeated CM Punk here.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind. Win.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, no. Someone cover the orthodontist.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, kick connects.
Boom! Oh, man. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Straight impact on the throat.
Okay, I wasn't done yet. Anyways, now let's get to my predictions so that I can get off. Honestly, I think. Let's just start. We're not actually gonna play. I'm just gonna pull up some stuff. Now I'm gonna say this right now for Randy Orton. For Randy Orton, there's not really much right now for him, but if I should assume he's probably gonna fight Nick Aldis at WrestleMania, and if so, Randy does win. So now let's get to the actual matches, which is let's start with this one: AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. This match right here is whatever, but I do have AJ Styles winning, so there you go. And then there's that was AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Then there's I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna. There's also Jade Cargill versus Naomi, which is also a whatever match. It did have a good build up, but it's gonna be whatever. So I do have Jade Cargill winning. I would like to see Naomi win, but yeah, I think it's gonna be Jade Cargill. Then there's Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, which it's a whatever match in my opinion. That's the most whatever match because it's just whatever. Now I think it's Jack Gable underneath that mask, but whatever. I guess. Yeah, I got Rey Mysterio winning. I just don't see Rey losing. If he does lose, that'd be shocking, but yeah. Then there's the World Tag Team Championship match with the Viking Raiders defending against the New Day. Honestly, I think that match should not be on the WrestleMania card. I don't think it should have been. I think the only reason it's on there is probably just for a Big E return to screw over the New Day. And if that does happen, I'm not saying it will, but it could be the possibility. There's people saying that, and I would love to see Big E But if it's just here just to be a match, then it shouldn't be on a WrestleMania card. But otherwise, if Big E shows up, then the Viking Raiders retain. But if Big E does not show up, I see the New Day winning the World Tag Team Championships. And then there's the Women's Tag Team Championships between Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defending against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, the Women's Intercontinental Champion. I have to say, it's bullshit that women's mid-card titles are not being defended at WrestleMania. That's fucking bullshit, but whatever. Yeah, I see Liv and Raquel retaining. I don't see Bayley and Lyra winning. I don't even see them being a tag team for too long. They're just here just to probably increase the storyline where Bayley might turn heel. So that's what I think. I think Bayley's going to turn heel at WrestleMania on Lyra. We're setting up a whole bigger feud for the year for them two. So I have Liv and Raquel retained because of that. And then, what's next? I'm trying to think if I'm missing any other matches. I mean, except for the championship matches, obviously. I'll get to them. I'm just trying to. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So, yeah. Now let's get to Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. I'm not gonna lie, out of all the singles championships, this is fucking dog shit, in my opinion. But whatever. But I'm a big Tiffany Stratton fan, so I'm gonna root for Tiffany. So I do have Tiffany winning here. Although if she loses here, I will not be as upset. Although I'll be a bit upset because I fucking hate Charlotte Flair, but I won't be as upset because it's a match that I don't really care for the story, and if I don't care for the story, then I'm not gonna care who the winner is. So for this championship match, I really don't care who wins, but I am gonna root for Tiffany. So I do think I have Tiffany retaining here. So yeah. Then we have LA Knight defending his United States Championship against Jacob Fatu. I would like to see LA Knight retain, but I think the only way he'll retain is if Solo Sikoa comes in and screws over Jacob Fatu. Which I hope that God it doesn't happen, but I think they might do that. So, yeah, I do have Jacob Fatu winning the U.S. Championship, as he should, but yeah. And then the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship match with Braun Breaker defending that title against Penta, Finn Balor, and Dirty Dom Mysterio. Now I'm going to make a bold prediction for this one. I got Dirty Dom winning this one. I mean, if he wants me to take him seriously as a champion, I fucking need to see him be the Intercontinental Champion. Or just win one, I'm sorry. And I do think he's going to pin Finn Balor. So yeah. Then next would be the Triple Threat Women's World Championship match with Io Sky defending the Women's World Championship against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. This story is very controversial, and a lot of people are on the Rhea and Bianca train. Which side are they on? And for me personally, I'm on the Rhea train. I think Bianca's being a fucking bitch this whole situation. But you know what? I'm not going to get into all that. We're just going to do the match itself. I think it's going to be a great match, and I have two predictions. I know, just because I'm on Rhea's side, I don't think she's winning this match. It's got to be either Bianca or Io, in my opinion. Although, if Bianca does win, I honestly would not mind that, because I would like to see Bianca Belair hold another singles championship. But my prediction will be Io Sky retaining the title. I do think Io Sky is going to walk out with a win here. I mean, come on, give Io this big win. So yeah, that prediction, I think Io Sky is going to win that triple threat match between those two. For the Women's World Championship. Then we have the World Heavyweight Championship with Gunther defending against Jey Uso, which another controversial build-up, but it's gotten a bit better, but still not the greatest. And I'm still not too excited for it, and it's also, in my opinion, the most predictable match of all of them, because I do have Jey Uso winning this match. I just do. If Jey Uso just wins the Royal Rumble, goes on this stupid ass journey about doubting, and then just loses to Gunther, then what the fuck was the point of it all? So I think Jey Uso has to win at this point. He has to. Otherwise, I'm just not going to give a shit about Jey Uso holding a singles championship ever again. And I think most Jey Uso fans will probably be upset and be like, well, fuck this. He's probably never going to win the singles championship. That's if he loses. So he better not lose. And honestly, he's not going to lose. So just calm down, everybody. He's not losing. If he does lose, I'll be shocked about that. That would be stupid, but whatever. Then we have the Undisputed WWE Championship match, which is the main event of night 2, by the way, which is Cody Rhodes defending against John Cena. Now, I did say this earlier in the live stream that I do think John Cena is winning. I mean, it's John Cena. Cody Rhodes has already been champion for a whole year, and I think John Cena needs to win the 17th World title. This is his final year in the WWE. He's retiring, so I think it's best to have John Cena win this match, because you could have dream matches like CM Punk and John Cena for the title one more time. Randy Orton versus John Cena. Fucking LA Knight versus John Cena. Like, there's so many names I could think of. Hell, even fucking a rematch between Solo Sikoa versus John Cena for the title if I fucking wanted to be that. And who knows? Cody Rhodes could probably fight for it again later on. Maybe Seth Rollins versus John Cena. There's just so many names I could think of. Roman Reigns versus John Cena. Don't know if that's ever going to happen, but it might. Like, there's just so many names I can think of. Cody Rhodes, if he just... Like, there's just so many faces and so many people to go up against John Cena right now. If Cody Rhodes wins, then what's the fucking point of John Cena's final year? I think it's best for business. Funny enough to say that. I think it's the better decision to have John Cena win this match. Okay, I don't think I'm missing. Oh, Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. I fucking forgot about this match. I think it's a street fight type of match, Sin City Street Fight. Jesus, I forgot about this match. No, I like Drew McIntyre a lot. And it's funny because the build is fine. It hasn't been as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but still, like. But yeah, come on, Drew McIntyre has to win. Come on, Drew has to win this match. If Drew fucking loses, then fuck this. But yeah, Drew McIntyre wins. Okay, any other match I'm forgetting? I mean, yeah, I know about that triple threat match. I want to say that for last because I have a lot more to say about that. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I think it's all the WrestleMania matches so far. Again, there's no match for Randy yet, so. But if I had to imagine, he's probably going to fight Nick Aldis, so I do think Randy is going to win. But yeah, or at least Randy has to win, because every single fucking stupid Bring Live event, Randy Orton is losing. Okay, let's just get to the triple threat match. If I'm missing a match, then that's on me. But whatever. It is the main event at night 1. It'll be CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins. I have a lot to say about this match. The build for this match has been good for the most part. I do have problems with it, especially recently with Seth Rollins just kind of making it worse in my opinion. I think this whole story is realistically built around CM Punk and Roman Reigns about Paul Heyman. Seth Rollins just still feels like a third wheel, even though he's playing mind games. They're only doing this to make Seth Rollins feel like something in this match. Because if you really look back at all these segments, it's really just about Punk and Roman. It's really just about them, about this favor. And that CM Punk gets his first WrestleMania main event. That's really what this is about. It's really what this is about. And then the only reason they're doing the Seth Rollins thing right now is because they realize that, Seth Rollins is feeling like a third wheel at most people, so let's actually give him something to do to make the stakes even better. And because of that, I do see people saying that Seth Rollins is going to win this match. Not because that Paul Heyman is going to walk out, which I swear to God, if Paul Heyman walks out with Seth Rollins, I'll be even more pissed off than Seth Rollins winning. Because that would not make any goddamn sense for Paul Heyman to walk out with Seth Rollins. That'd be fucking retarded and stupid, in my opinion. But I'm gonna pretend it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep thinking to myself it's not gonna happen until I see WrestleMania. And if it does happen, I will be fucking pissed. But about Seth winning. Honestly, he does make a bit more sense to win than Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns in this whole situation, as of right now, should not win this match. And don't get me wrong. So much as I said for Seth, I also don't think Seth should win this match. But I'll get to Seth in a bit. But Roman, he really does not need to win. This is his 10th WrestleMania main event, maybe 11 if I'm counting. I don't really remember how much he's been in, but no, it has to be 10, right? Yeah, this is his 10th main event. And he's already a very big star, so I really don't think he needs this win. I think Roman Reigns will be fine. I do think Roman Reigns is going to get pinned in this match. I mean, come on. You got to have a WrestleMania moment. You got to shock the world. If you just pin Punk and Rollins, then, like, what the fuck ever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, whatever. But if one of them pins Roman Reigns, then like, oh shit. Oh shit. Then again, Seth has pinned Roman before, but Roman has been pinned a lot, so come on, pin Roman Reigns. And Seth Rollins has not pinned Roman Reigns in a long time, so I would like to see that happen. And if Seth does win, I think the only reason I see Seth Rollins winning is if there's a distraction between Roman and Punk fighting about Paul Heyman, but I don't think that's going to happen. At least I don't think so. Because, like, Roman obviously right now probably doesn't even give a shit about Paul Heyman anymore because he's hurt that Paul Heyman betrayed him. Betrayed him, quote unquote. And that's why Rollins is getting under his skin. So, like, they're just here to kill each other. I don't think they're going to be here to just win. And Seth Rollins obviously hates them both. I don't think he wants to try to win. That's what he was trying to do to CM Punk at the steel cage match that people are forgetting. He didn't want to win that match right then and there. He wanted to make sure that he was done. Seth Rollins probably wants to make sure that they're dead, which is probably going to cost him the match. So, in my opinion, I do think CM Punk is going to win this match. Because Seth Rollins just wants to kill them both, and Roman Reigns is probably just going to be a butthurt the whole time. And also, this is CM Punk's first WrestleMania main event. I feel like it's best to give him this win. At least I feel like that. I think it's the better decision to give CM Punk this win, and then afterwards, maybe Paul Heyman will just walk out alone and not go with Punk or Roman or Seth. And then after the match, Seth and Roman and Punk can just still fight each other afterwards. And I'm predicting that CM Punk is going to pin Roman Reigns for the first time ever. That would be a WrestleMania moment right there, and that would be a clip that everyone watches over and over. CM Punk pins Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania. That would be fucking shocking in my opinion. So yeah, and also, I think Punk is winning because of the story between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Because obviously, this whole fucking feud right now is basically just Roman versus Punk, in my opinion. It's basically just that. But yeah, guys, that is my predictions. I'm going to get off here right now. But thank you all so much for watching this live stream about the Universe Mode. I know it's a longer live stream. I'm sorry for not uploading a lot. I've just been dealing with a lot right now. But I will be back to uploading whenever I want. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.